Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming, and this is The Walking Dead Season 7 Sunday Spoilers Live Chat, Episode number 9. What's going on, everybody? So I see a few people in chat. Let's get this thing updated and see who we got in the house. Anime's been here for a little while. What's going on, Anime? See, Master Gamers. I saw some spoiler predictions a little bit earlier from a few people. Dank Pranks, a.k.a. Red Rooster. What's going on? Logan Productions. Few people. I'll do some shout-outs at the end of this video. Recognize a few people as we get going. So this thing's going to ramp up really, really quickly because I know a lot of people are super excited about The Walking Dead. Maria, you still need to message me from that big win a little bit earlier today. So, good stuff. If there will be some people that won't tune in to this episode because they're in other countries and they may not get The Walking Dead until tomorrow, so they don't want to be completely spoiled, which is fine. So as a disclaimer, we will talk spoilers. We'll talk specific things that are going to happen. I've got some information laid out sort of line by line the way it should go down, but I've got some conflicting spoilers as well too. So with some conflicting spoilers, some things could happen or not happen. They're tweeners, either this episode or next episode. So what's going on? So if you guys are, how many people are watching The Walking Dead playbacks, the reruns on AMC right now before the show starts? Just kind of curious. Howell Cobb says, Negan for president. Maria, you can just message me on, you can go to my About page, my main page, and just message me over there. And I'll send it over to you. What's up, Kate? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see some familiar faces in here. So I do want to also give the reminder. So just FYI, are a few people having trouble with the stream? Just let me know. I'm here. How many people hear me okay? If you are, just hit a 999 real quick. Okay. It looks like it's working for some and not working for some. Hello. It's not limited. All right, let me see if I got a few. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube has been acting a little wacky today, so it looks like most people are coming through fine. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's like VIP only. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Well, it also looks like the count's a little off too. Eric's like, you're loud enough. All right. Well, I apologize for the people that are having trouble with it. It's fine on my end. It just could be a YouTube issue. So thank you, Jamie Jordan. Appreciate that. Hey, you're welcome. Edwin. All right. So a few guys here. Let me give you a couple ground rules. One, when this video goes live, if you guys could get over, check it out, leave your comments over there as well. With these streams, a lot of it is it's going to be your comments. So I'm going to read your name, read your comments. As always, if you don't want your comments to be listed in a YouTube video or your name, then don't type them. So, Sue Smith is like, I'm a VIP. Yes, you are. Thank you for being here. Hey, I don't know. Reed Cochran, Kills, you going to play Dead Rising? Maybe. All right, so let's get into a couple of the, you guys want to hear the spoiler information, and I want to read some of your thoughts and comments as well. Thank you, Howell. Appreciate that. So Jamie's been watching the marathon since yesterday. Yeah, I watched them enough when they came out the first time because I usually go back and watch them on the Monday afterwards as well. Let's see. Do you think Season 8, Episode 1 will be the best episode ever? I don't know, man. You're way ahead of me. You're all the way into next season. It could be. It could be good. I don't know. Flower Girl is having some technical difficulties. I'm going to assume a few other people are having technical difficulties too because there's a lot of people here and this counter is way off. It's all good. Taco Bro, what's going on? So it has been a really, really busy day. We started with the Chill with Kills this morning. Had a couple giveaways. We announced the unboxing we're going to start doing, comic book readings, and we also got a Walking Dead video up as well too. If you guys can get over and check that out, appreciate it. So if some of you guys are jumping into the stream, if you're expecting different pictures, it's not going to be different pictures. When we do these broadcasts, it's radio. So I'll put up an image. Image is just so you got something cool to look at, like Negan right now. It ain't going to flip-flop around. So if you guys can hear me, we're going to go through some spoilers. What's weird is I'm wondering if there's a certain amount of people that it's allowing to get in. So let me jump in settings real quick because it looks like several people are having some issue. I'm just going to make sure. I don't think I can set a cap on the amount of people that get into a live stream, but you never know. Nope, it's all good. All right, well, some of you guys that can't get in, unfortunately, I won't be able to read your ideas, but I will. You can watch the playback, I guess. That's the only thing I can say. All right, so let's talk a little bit about some of the topics that are out there. It appears that tonight is going to be a little bit of a standoff, I guess, once again, between Rick, Maggie, Gregory. So one of the first things that should happen in the episode tonight is I think Rick is going to try to impress upon Gregory to get his influence. I mean, not that they really need it at this point, but try to get Gregory on board with fighting the Saviors. It looks like a few more people are figuring out. A few people just jumped in chat, so it's ramping up a little bit. Evidently, that will not go over super well, and I think we're going to start to see a little bit more of Maggie's influence. The one thing I don't know is, I don't know, this Enid speech has me a little bit concerned. You guys know anything about Enid? What she may potentially talk about tonight? Hey, some of you guys that are in, you know, it's funny. I keep saying like some of you guys, but they can't hear me. Sorry. I'm reading the live chat stream, so I'm responding to people like Flower Girl and some other people. And obviously, if she can't see the stream, she can't hear. Yeah, I'm a genius. Scratch that. Okay, so Gregory is going to give him a big no way. What do you guys know about Enid? Being a spy. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen like that, though. Dynamis, I'm not going to read your comment though. People can read it while it streams, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. Well, at least Sharon, when you watch the live stream back, she can't hear what I'm saying now, but yeah, Flower Girl too. Like some of my biggest fans here, and they're having trouble with their stream wherever they're located. All right, let's move it forward. And let's see. So we talked a little bit about Maggie, Gregory, the Enid speech. So the whole purpose of tonight really is to build some alliances, and one is going to happen indirectly. So we know that Jesus is going to take the group, and they're going to roll up to the kingdom. So really, that's the whole central point about what's going on. What's weird about that is, and this is where I'm a little confused with some of the spoilers and some of the sneak peek, is because you see the rock in the road that it appears that they're going to Ezekiel's, right? But yet they see the sanctuary over there. I mean, I guess it's on the way or they're in proximity, but that seemed a little bit convenient, like, hey, let's go see Ezekiel, and by the way, there's some dynamite in front of us, and then we're over there. So I don't think they're going straight away to see Negan. But maybe it's like a dual purpose type of thing. So I'm assuming what's going to happen is they hit this roadblock, and because they can't go by it because of the explosiveness or the explosion, then they're going to detour and have to go through the woods. So, Sharon, are you official now? Did you, Oh, Jamie, there's going to be some serious Easter eggs tomorrow. You'll see that. Hopefully, Seth, I can't really respond. It's like these people are typing. They're typing to me, and I'm responding to them, but I don't know who can see, who can hear, who's having some issues. So, oh boy. Hey, Jamie, let's keep it somewhat dignified, if you don't mind. Thank you. I got a few of my mods in here. What's up, Drake at Vlogs? Okay, cool. Looks like a few people are taking your advice. So Master Gamers wants to know, when do I watch The Walking Dead? I will watch it in an hour and 20 minutes, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, C and Matthew, does Father Gabriel die? No. So Howell wants to know about spoiler sites. They're out there. I don't. Some of the people that do spoilers don't want to be acknowledged. But Spoiling Dead's fan page, there's Spoiling Dead sites that are out there. There's people that communicate back and forth. So I'll give you guys an indication like what's confirmed, what I have a strong hunch, because sometimes I just want to know a little bit of what's going on. Like I'll do predictions before I get to spoilers. Because to me, I enjoy a little bit of prediction, and I just want to confirm it early. Style. So what are you going to be talking about here? Well, a lot of it we've already started talking about. So just what's going to happen tonight. So if you don't want to know what's going to happen, don't listen. So Scorpio X, will we see the Junkyard guys tonight? At some point, we will. And that was the gray area I was talking about a little bit earlier. So apparently, and this is major spoiler stuff, no Carol suicide, Emma, not going to happen. Father Gabriel is going to be taken. So we're going to get confirmation that the binoculars is, we've seen so many videos and so many theories, right? The binoculars are Dwight. The binoculars were who somebody said Jesus. I didn't get that one. The binoculars were Cindy from Oceanside. So the binoculars are one of the Garbage Pail Kids. We don't know what their official name is yet. Everybody's just calling them Garbage Pail Kids. But they're going to jack. They are going to hijack Father Gabriel. So Father Gabriel's not going to die. He's going to be taken. So who do you think gave Daryl the key to escape the cell? All right, Major. This isn't going to happen tonight. I don't think this is going to be uncovered tonight. I think we're a couple of weeks away from this. So I'm giving you like a early spoiler. So the person that gave the key that helped Daryl escape was Sherry. I don't know how everybody feels about that, but yes. And it's going to set up a couple major plot twists. Wow, so Bernie Harp can't connect either. So many people are having trouble with YouTube tonight. Yep, exactly. So Reed Cochran wants to know, Kills, do you think a character on the show should be Sparta kicked off a cliff? Okay. No. So Sharon Jackson wants to know, what am I looking forward to the most from tonight's episode? I'm just ready to get it going. There's not one particular thing that I'm looking for tonight. I'm just ready for it to be Walking Dead season again. Let's get this thing going. We've been waiting way too long. Tomorrow, you guys, tonight, go ahead and give the announcement once again. Looks like a few more people are starting to get in now. Finally, a few people are connecting. Tonight's an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, maybe a couple minutes over an hour or whatever. Then we got Talking Dead. So all of you guys know that we will do a live stream tonight. It is going to be reactions and live chat. So if you guys are still up, I'm going to give you about 20 minutes after Talking Dead ends. I think Talking Dead will be over at 11:10 Eastern Standard Time. So, go run around the block, grab yourself a glass of water, and then come back because we're going to talk about the episode. What we spoiled, what was right, what was wrong, what surprised us a little bit, all of those things. So who is mostly on the die list? Sasha's on the die list. Benjamin is on the die list. Richard is on the die list. Dirty Davy is on the die list. Possibly Eric might be on the die list. So Albert Bentham wants to know, will Sherry tell Negan about letting Daryl go or keep it quiet? So that's really interesting. Not going to happen tonight. I don't think Sherry's going to get a chance. I think Sherry, this is a little gray area with the spoiler. So I think the group is going to get together, and Negan knows it's an inside job. So I get a feeling Sherry might have confided in someone, or someone saw her help him, and that someone being the doctor. And you know the way these twists always happen. I would anticipate Sherry's probably getting ready to speak up, and then the doctor interrupts to save her life. And says, it's one of those moments where Negan's kind of walking around. He's going to say, which one of you does not follow the rules? There are rules. And then, Sherry's probably going to be shaking or whatever, and then she's going to be getting ready to be like, and then the doctor's going to say, it was me. I did it. And then Negan's going to get that smile and that. I don't know if you guys remember the season finale. He's got a laugh that is like it's a breathe and an exhale. It's like that. So I think, he's probably going to find out it's the doctor, and he's going to get that grin and go, and then go over and just whack the doctor in front of everybody. So, yeah, I made that maybe a little bit more dramatic. Will Eugene get one of the wives? I think Eugene will get something. I don't know if it's going to be wife, but I think Eugene will be entertained. So that was, who read that? Nuketown Boy? Yeah, comfort lining, that's I'm still on the fence about whether or not Eugene's going to turn bad. Yeah, it's in between a sarcastic laugh, but you hear him do it. Now that I pointed out to you guys, I want you to really pay attention to it. It's almost like it's a breath or it's so weird. He's done it like 5 or 6 times. I've noticed it. And the reason I first noticed it is because, remember when we were doing, of course you remember, the theories of who Negan killed. You heard something in the background, and people thought it was Abraham after he got hit with a bat because they heard this sound like that. And then I was like, what is that sound? I played it over and over again. And then I listened to a couple of Negan speeches, and then the one I remember the most where he did it is when he had the video camera. Him and Rick were walking by the houses right after he drank the orange crush, threw it to the side. And he looks at the video camera and he's filming Rick, and he's like, look at that guy. And, the guy I met wouldn't be a guy I wanted to mess with. And he did that laugh again. And I've heard it multiple times since he's done that. So go back and check it out, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. So I love The Walking Dead. Kills, do you think that Oceanside will help fight the Saviors? Yes and no. Don't you hate when people answer a question yes and no? I know I do. Some of them will. But they're not happy about it. And they're definitely not happy about Tara going back and going into their area because they're going to be exposed. What's up, George Morris? What's going on? Iron. Hey, Kills, how do you think Maggie will react to Sasha's death? We're a ways away from that. I don't know when we're going to find out about Sasha's death. I don't know if we're going to find out at the end of the season or the beginning of next season. And I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where Maggie is there or she hears it through the grapevine later on. So I can't answer that question yet. Yeah, Tigress, I don't know she's going to go on a killing rampage. It depends, how this pregnancy starts to weigh on her, or if it's best for her just to stay a little bit incognito. Moody Girl says, I can hear you now. What's up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Hey, Alana, some people got in the stream really easily. Some people are having to turn it off, turn it on, open up multiple windows. So I know there's a lot more people in the stream than are showing up in the chat. There's a couple hundred people here right now, and it's showing, earlier it was like 30 or 40, and I'm reading the scrolls. There's a lot more people, so YouTube is having some serious issues. So Jason Laurel, Kills, will Rosita die soon? I hope not. I really, really hope not. I'm going to say no. I think that's one of the Spencer-type deaths that they're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Stuff and things. Hey, Shanny D, what's up? Crystal Thomas, what's up? What's up, everybody? So, a few people. Larma, you'll see when this video goes live, if you want to see how many people are in the stream, I'm going to tell you there's somewhere between 500 and 600 people when this video goes live. You'll see, but the counts are off, trust me. And you'll see that, you guys will see that tonight. The last time I think we did a live stream on Sunday night, we were showing 500 to 600 people. And that is concurrent, so we got people coming in, back and forth. Some people jump in and they jump out. I think the last live stream we did, we ended up, by the time the stream was posted, was 1,300 people that watched. So I do want to mention that as well tonight. When we do the reactions and live chat, there's going to be a lot of people. I won't be able to call on everybody. So it's streaming really, really fast. I don't kind of go back and forth through chat, so you may have to type your question multiple times. But I will acknowledge you. And if we only call on 50 people and there's 1,000 people, then nothing I can really do. Isaiah M. Owens says Sasha is not going to die. Isaiah, I really have to tell you, Sasha is going to die. Just prepare for it now, brother. It is a foregone conclusion. As much as we don't want it to happen, it's going to happen. Just like little Benjamin's going to die. Hey, Alana says, is it just me or Negan's eyes in the background move? If you stare at his eyes long enough, they will move. You know what? Hey, not everything is fair. Yeah, Sasha's not going to make it. Well, there's things that happen on the show that they have to write off, and then there's things that happen outside the show. So, for example, you guys remember Dale. Dale was not scheduled to leave the show at that point. So Frank Darabont was fired from The Walking Dead. And because him and I think the actor's Jeffrey DeMune that played Dale, he was upset about it and wanted to quit the show, so they wrote him off. Well, then he went back and said, oh, I changed my mind, and I'd like to stay on the show, and they said it's too late. They've already written him off. So life happens. Something happens to somebody. And I think Sasha is one of those things where You know, she's got this Star Trek deal going on. She doesn't need to be on 2 shows. So another spoiler. So we talked a little bit about, you guys know there's a rock in the road, and which I said it's a little bit convenient that they're driving toward the kingdom and then they see what's going on over on the left side. So I'm waiting to see how that will play out. So tonight is, I'm hearing that Daryl might meet up with Shiva tonight. Either tonight or a future episode, they'll become buddy-buddy. Shiva will take a liking to Daryl. I think the Father Gabriel... Okay. Hey, Joey. I see your comment, and could you do me a favor and please never come to another one of my chat. Ever. Just don't come in and type stupid stuff like that. Unbelievable. If you're in a chat just to... because now everybody's say, what do you do? What do you do? If you're in a chat only to say something racist or sexist, just don't ever drop in a chat again. And moderators, if you see that happen, there's not even a 1 strike and done. Just get these people out of here. If somebody makes a comment or, you know, cusses or whatever, I can kind of give you a little bit of slack. But if you're just here and this year in this place, if you're racist, you're just an idiot, man. So Carmen, anyway, moving on. Carmen Trance. We have to do this every stream, don't we? I mean, we get together, we have this awesome group, and then one idiot just drops in. Unbelievable. So Carmen, who dies tonight? I don't think anybody dies tonight. I think we're safe. So I have not gotten an official spoiler that anyone dies. What's up, Tyler? Thank you. When do you think Father Gabriel will die? Because I have no idea when he'll die. I think... So here's the thing. Hopefully you guys have... you guys know that I'm reading the comics. And I'm on issue number 26. I'm very, very proud of myself for moving along. However, because I do Walking Dead videos, I've researched some stuff, so I knew how Spencer died, and I know the lineup. So I think, in my research with Father Gabriel, it's by the Whispers. I think Father Gabriel is up on a, like a watchtower or something, and he falls, and he gets his leg caught, and then he gets taken, or he gets killed by the Whispers. So that's some time away, probably 2 seasons away. So I wouldn't anticipate that Father Gabriel is going to die before that point. He could. You know, they could definitely switch it up because we know the comics don't always equal the TV show, vice versa. It's not the way he has to die. But I think that he's going to be kidnapped tonight, and he's provides some comic relief. And, you know, I know they need that comic relief now that Abraham's not there. So Father G, if you remember the scene with Father G and Spencer driving in the road when finally told Spencer, like, let me out. He had some pretty good lines there. I used to hate Father Gabriel. And I was talking to someone a little bit earlier, and I was like, you know what's funny is some of these characters that you hate, they just write a different dialogue or give them a couple different lines, and all of a sudden you like them. Hunter says, I hope Eugene dies. I hate him. Yeah, I'm still up in the air about Eugene. What main character is dying next? Well, we definitely know that Sasha's dying. Eric, you know, as we talked about, could die. I would not be surprised to see Morgan die. Morgan's on borrowed time. Cool. All right. Peace out, brother. Thank you for being here. So, you know, we're so easily manipulated as fans. That is what is awesome. And that's why I think they, well, I'm not gonna, I know they do it on purpose, but I think they're going to do it with Eugene. Howell Cobb says, Killshot, see, I have to read this comment because he wrote it. Killshot, you're my favorite YouTuber. I'm definitely going to notice that. So, thank you. Eric wants to know who my favorite character is. It was Abraham for the longest time. I don't know. I don't know that I have a favorite right now. I'm still... That might have been what was so tough and why people said the ratings were down. the first few episodes after the beatdown scene is because I think we're all sort of regrouping. You know, my favorite character was Abraham in combination with other people. There were a lot of Glenn fans out there. And even if your favorite character was Daryl or Rick, it seemed like the group was just very cohesive. And when they started splitting the group up, we've got to attach to new people. So we'll tell you guys, get used to Jesus. You're going to really, you probably like him already. He's going to be a character that you absolutely love. And he's going to take away some of that, you know, that we've been missing with Glenn and Abraham. Larmer wants to know, Killshot, will you ever do live comic book readings? Probably not. Because some of it gets graphic, and I just want to have the ability to fast forward over a couple things if I want to. Yeah, so Muffin says, Morgan is a fan favorite. He probably meant, do you mean Morgan is not a fan favorite? I mean, Morgan's got his following, but I don't think he's going to be anywhere near the following of Glenn. Thank you, Matthew. That comment just scrolled up really, really quickly, but I appreciate it. Yeah, where is Trixie? Is it one of my subscribers? Maybe her name's Trixie. Trixie Winston or something like that. I can't remember. But like Olivia, she's like, Olivia better not die. Olivia's my favorite character. And it'll be like, Tara better not die. Tara's my favorite character. She cracks me up. I'm not saying Tara is well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys consider Tara a major character? Let me see your thoughts and comments on that. I don't know. I guess we need to have groupings of characters like major, semi-major, mediocre character, and we don't care if they die. I don't know. I don't feel like Tara has been major status, not like Michonne status. However, she might be now. Thank you, Super Bacon. Appreciate that. Flower Girl, what's up? What's up? Glad you made it. Glad you got in this live stream. See, and that's the thing with Tara, right? I got, hell no, nope. Yeah, I think she is. Yes, she is. So, yeah, so there you go, Shanny. That's what I think. I think maybe Tara is a semi-major character. So what I might have to do on one of the videos is maybe let's have a rating system and figure out, you know, how we feel about some of these. Maybe that'd be something that'd be a really good debate. That's funny. I wouldn't say she's a minor character. She's definitely not a minor character. I mean, she's important enough that she's going to be on a journey with everybody tonight. So Sam says Tara is a goner. Wildfire, thank you, thank you. All right, yeah, we're all over the place on it. It's probably 50-50. Sharon, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here. Sharon has been trying to get here from the West Coast for a long time. We've been chatting back and forth on Kick. So I'm glad you made a live stream. Thank you for being here. Anna Hume. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. Anna says, hi, got in. I love you. I love Morgan. I love Rick. So that's the big three. Okay, looks like a lot of people are finally getting in. So, Larm, I told you earlier, there's a lot of people like knocking on the door, and whatever reason, YouTube just wasn't letting them in. So it's scaling up. I think it was more people kind of in chat that couldn't watch the stream. Alexiana Bates, notice me. When will Carol get her mojo back? Give me 3 or 4 episodes. Not tonight. I'll go through and read through some of the spoiler stuff, and we'll talk about it week to week. I'm going to say in about 3 weeks. 3 weeks or 4 weeks. When the Richard Benjamin fiasco happens. So, and I'm trying to catch up on the comics as fast as possible. That was like I could have cheated and breezed through it, but I made a commitment to you guys a couple of months ago and said, you know what? If we're gonna get together and have these forums and these streams, I really need to go back. It's like going back to school and educate myself on all the comic book lore. So I'm getting it, man. I'm really having a good time with it. And hopefully, if you guys have seen the comic books here, let me just give a quick plug with the comic book readings, because I want to create a big forum with that as well. If you guys have read the comics, join in on a couple of comic book readings. Love to see your comments in that as well. And also, if you haven't, then tune in for it, because I'm going to do all the work for you. I'm just going to read it, react to it, give you some sound effects, a little bit of everything. And we may do some streams like this and go back and talk volume by volume. I'm considering that. So, anyway, that's a little bit of the promo for the comics. It was like a $9.99 gaming free commercial. Yeah, I'm advertising for myself. The stream tonight is going to be at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, about 20 minutes after The Talking Dead ends. And hopefully YouTube will not have all these major problems like they had getting in this stream. Mikey says, spoiler, everyone dies besides Dirty Davy. There you go. Dirty Davy is just going to be the only one left. It's going to be molesting all the zombies, weirdo. Not you, Dirty Davy. So Soundwave, hey, go back and watch the playback if you missed the first half of the stream. It's okay. Maboon, sorry you're late. A lot of people were trying to get in. So you don't have to apologize for being late. I just appreciate, that you're here. So thank you. So take a quick look, everybody, at all these people in the stream. A lot of you guys I've learned to know on a first name basis. So I thank all of you. Let's see. Is that Rosie Duarte? If I said your name wrong, sorry. Love reading them because, yeah, I mean, we seem to be on tune with a lot of them. Joey, thank you. El Kukui, what's up? Oh, anyway, I got sidetracked reading some of the comics. The comments, not comics. So a lot of the names that are streaming up right now, this is our forum. So this is the 999 Army. You guys are here every week. I appreciate it. It is growing. We're getting more and more people. A lot of you guys, I see you kind of commenting on each other's comments, which is great. But I don't want to underestimate. In case I forget to say at the end of the video, appreciate all of you guys being here and all the thoughts, the ideas, and the interaction that really makes this channel possible. So some of you guys have been here since I was at 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers. So you can really see how the channel has grown, and it's because of just this awesome network. Thank you. So Big Boy is new here. Well, welcome. Muse, you're trapped in hell. What does that mean? She's not... Is she still not hearing the stream, maybe? Sharon, I like Tara. I don't love Tara. But once again, they could manipulate me and make me like her more depending on what they have her do over the next couple weeks. Dude's like, Killshot, I'm behind you. I like your black shirt. I'm actually wearing a white t-shirt right now. So not sure who you're behind, but tread carefully. Don't walk up and tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, Killshot. Lindsay Luke, what's up? We are 48 minutes away. So the stream is going to last another 45 minutes. It's going to last another maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up, let you guys go eat, do all your stuff before you get ready for the intro. Wow. I just got an error on my YouTube. That is crazy. Let's see if you guys can still hear me. Yep, the stream got quiet. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Hopefully that... I'm trying to get back in. Maybe you guys can hear me typing. This is really, really wacky tonight. I'm gonna call Google. Okay, well if you guys heard the typing, then you can hear me, but I can't see anything, I can't hear anything. So you know what, I'm just gonna keep it rolling. So let's see. Starting from right now, if you guys can hear me, type 444, because this is really, really wacky. All right, when I see some fours, and I know everybody, I still have a live mic. I have to watch what I say, too. Okay. And be like, holy crap, screw YouTube. Yeah, I think it's kind of going back and forth tonight. Yeah, okay. All right, couple more spoilers, and then we're going to wind this crazy, crazy chat down. This has been just an experience. Let me see if I missed anything from the spoilers. This is the way I think it's going to play out tonight. I think that, not sure when Father Gabriel is going to get kidnapped. I think it'll be at like the 45 to 50 minute mark. And because I think what they're going to do is Rick's group might stumble upon him tonight. I don't think they're going to end with Father Gabriel being kidnapped. So I think they have to take him early enough in tonight's episode to actually find the junkyard group, the Garbage Pail Kids. And then next week is going to be where they actually, he has to fight some walkers. Yeah, a lot of people are getting air at this point. What's up, Charlie Mack? Good to see you as well. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. And looks like about 2/3 of the people just got kicked out of the chat. So as I said before, YouTube is having some really, really crazy problems. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. A few people can't hear anything. If you guys are still in chat, apologize for the technical difficulties. Hopefully they get their stuff organized after The Walking Dead tonight. There will be a reaction live chat at 11:30 tonight. If you guys are still here, then go ahead and type in live chat. I'm going to give you a quick shout out, and then we'll wrap this thing up. So just want to say what's up to Billy Sheiky, Flower Girl, Jack, Lindsay Luke, thank you for being here, Shanny D, Carmen Trance, Muse, pleasure, thank you once again. Willie B. Older, thank you for being here. Cornelius Jones, Taco Bro. The ETZ Mom, what is up? Deluxe, Flower Girl, Charlie Mack, Sharon Double, Mela Cooper, made it. You made it, and the stream's been wacky. So, Ramon, appreciate you being here. Aaron, Nick Dub, Maboon with the shout out, DJ Flexmaster, Super Bacon, Larma Carter, thank you for being here. Master Gamers was here right from the very start. Deluxe, Connor the Pug, Anna Hume. There you go, Anna. You got it. Rock Calvin, what's up? And with that, thank you. Hey, hope all you guys can be there a little bit later on. We'll see what technical difficulties are transpiring. But pleasure. Thank you for everything that you guys do. And I'll address this also in the comment section. Talk to you soon. Peace.